What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a new R&B fam video. So me and Amito, we're long overdue. We decided to do a Q&A for you guys. Yeah. But before
juicy.
Yes, very juicy. But before we get started, we are going to be sharing with you guys our favorite brand, our favorite company, which is called Scentbird. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what Scentbird is. Me and Amito love to share that with you guys. So here is our Scentbird perfumes.
Pop it out. Nice little velvet bag.
Yes.
And then this is the key right here. Opening it just with the twist, and here's the whole vial. So this vial is huge. It's actually a 30-day supply. And right now, since it's summertime, me and Brittany have been choosing a lot of more fruity vibes, more fresh, outdoor.
I like fresh.
Yeah.
That's my go-to scent. And yeah, like Amito said, it's summertime, so I went ahead and chose some fresh scents. So the two that I chose for the month is Bergamusk. This one by, I don't know how to pronounce this name, Heretic. By Heretic. And I've never smelled it before, but I'm like, I want to try something new. I want to go outside the box.
She really likes lavender. So this one, the key ingredients you can see right here on the back. So it shows you exactly what it smells like. Actually,
sometimes I let Amito just like pick and choose for me. Each perfume has its own ingredients or cologne, and they do have unisex perfumes and colognes as well.
And let me tell you guys about the options. There's every option for men's that you would possibly think of. You're gonna think that, oh, they don't carry this because it's expensive cologne. No, they carry every high-end brand that there is known to man. So it's no restrictions on the colognes they have, and I mean, they give you a 30-day supply. This is it's a big vial, and as well, this is TSA approved. That's my favorite thing. Oh TSA approved. I don't have to worry about them trying to tell me to throw away my colognes that are over 3.5 ounces. So this is perfect to go.
So my choices for the month, you guys, I went ahead and chose Bergamusk by Heretic. Also Pink Sugar, guys. This one's
really good.
You like this one?
Yeah, it smells good.
I haven't even smelled it yet, but the ingredients is bergamot, lily, cotton candy, strawberry, and vanilla. So this one, let's see, let's smell them. Let's see. I like to wait a little bit before I smell it, because
dude, these are like hypnotizing.
This one smells good. Wow.
Good. Which one was that one?
That's the Bergamusk. Okay, I'm gonna smell this one on this side. Guys, it's never a bad thing to mix and match your perfumes. Actually, I've heard that a lot. And this one's more fruity. This one's for sure more fruity because of cotton candy.
It's fresh, yeah.
Yeah, and then the Bergamusk is more like, I want to say more like a night out.
I'm gonna say for the win out of these two, it's definitely Bergamusk.
I love the Bergamusk. But that is what I love about Scentbird, because you guys can test out your options versus you buying a $150 bottle up to like $500 bottles. Like Ramiro says, it's a 30-day supplies worth.
Yeah, this is not a tester size. This is 4 or 5 times bigger than a tester size, so it's quite a bit big.
Me and Amito are obsessed with like scents, perfumes, colognes, and all that.
Yeah, she actually got me really on that. So once we found out about Scentbird and I joined their subscription, I've been switching it up, and I have little memories that I have with Brittany that I figured out. I'm like, hey, this is the one that I remember that you got from this day. You know which one. It's always Chanel.
Yes,
Chanel
he
one.
loves how the Chanel one it smells on me, and he always says, every time I put it on, like let's say we're stepping out and I put it on, he's like, you have the one that I first met you, and I'm like, yep, yeah. I do. He knows it.
I know the smell. What about you for me? What's your favorite from the Scentbird?
Oh my god, I feel like there's a lot. I like the Dior one.
Dior's key. And there's one more you're not Dior.
Chanel.
Yep, those two.
And I also like
Prada.
the YSL.
And the Prada.
The Prada one's good.
And then she likes a lot of the Versace ones that I get. So
yes, the Versace ones are good. So if you guys are interested in Scentbird, I do have a discount code. You guys can use my code to get 55% off your first month, which will be a little over $7 off your first month, and it is available in the US and in Canada. Honestly, guys, I would definitely take advantage. $7, and you guys can choose your own perfume that you'd like to try, multiple perfumes. So make sure you guys head on over to the description down below so you guys can click on the link. Thank you so much, Scentbird, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, guys, and now we're gonna get into the Q&A. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another R&B fan video. It's been long overdue, guys, but today we brought back another video, guys, and I feel like it's best for us to... Yeah, so I feel like it's best to do a Q&A just so we can update you guys. I think the last Q&A we did was over a year ago, so I'm like, we need to come back with another updated Q&A. And then like Ramiro said, we made some micheladas.
We made our each our own.
Yeah.
Because Brittany has her way and then I have my way. Oh, we're gonna
And
do
then-
a test one day. I want to go to Michelada Fest and go against her.
Dude, mine's is bomb, like super, super bomb. I'm always in competition with Ramiro on who makes the best micheladas, and I'm like, that's me.
It can't be bomb if you're sipping through a straw.
I always sip my micheladas through a straw. I can't do it. First of all, I'm a girl. I'm wearing lip gloss, so my mouth is not.
You're
gonna
missing
be...
the full experience. You'll like it more, trust me.
Dude, no, I get more with sipping it out of a straw.
And we got our famous. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys can't see it, but hold on, I'm gonna show you guys.
Show them, babe.
This is the best
Ceviche?
ceviche ever.
Do you like it, babe?
Ever. If we had a little taco truck, or a little food truck, this would be the number one seller. You can, and this one's not as spicy, huh? You do them sometimes super crazy spicy.
Yeah, this one wasn't even that spicy,
This
right?
one's good. Like people will tolerate this one, but there's some that we leave the seeds in, huh?
Yeah.
Those are good, but
This one?
she's gotta do a recipe on this, right? Have
You guys, yeah, no, we have. It's on Mo's channel,
Okay,
guys.
there
If
we
you guys
go.
are interested in it, it's perfect for the summer. It's very fresh. It has mango in it, but it's not sweet. I know a lot of people get scared because of mango, but dude, you can't even really taste the mango. It's like you don't even really have to add that much. Just add a little bit, and it's perfect.
The mango gives it like a good little, not too much of a sweet taste, but it works in there. Perfect.
So, with that being said, guys, we're gonna start on the questions. We're gonna just freestyle it. I haven't even screenshotted anything. I'm just gonna go. I asked you guys on Instagram, and I got a lot of good ones. So we're just me and Miro gonna just randomly choose questions out of it. But we do want to be very transparent with you, very real, raw, everything. So we're gonna try our best to answer as much questions as we can, even if they're like really personal.
I'll answer every question. I don't care.
Okay, we'll see about that.
I won't pass any question. I'll answer every question.
And by the way, you guys, I love. So I made these shorts, and I think they're like the perfect length, right, babe? And like they still make me look curvy. And then this shirt is from Skims, which I really, really love. Like
A regular tank top is from Skins.
yeah, but it's so
Jeez.
like
I
comfortable.
love Kim Kardashian's marketing.
It's tight. Like I've never found a white tee like this. It's tight.
No, yeah, I get the material. It's like when I get the Nike Dry Fit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that. See? Okay, so
Let's get into it.
let's get into it, guys. So me and you can just go through it. You know what I mean?
No, you give me one.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's see. So this is like the top number one comment, like, or not comment, sorry, question. When are we having a baby?
There's not a timetable on having a baby, I don't feel. Of course, we always want to make sure that Brittany always has a hectic schedule, so do I, with the kids, everything. We have priorities that we have to get out the way, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's not something that I have a certain, timetable?
frame?
Yeah, I don't have a time frame. I don't think
Well,
anybody has a time frame on stuff
Let's
like
be
that.
honest. Me and Amiro haven't really been using protection at all recently, so I mean, we're just like
We're free. What is it called?
winging it out.
Winging it out? No. Having kids is always something. I mean, I already have 2 kids, Brittany's kids, my kids, but we want a little girl so bad. I don't know.
I feel like I want another boy too.
I never wanted a girl. I used to always say that, and then now that I have boys, I want a girl. Cause I'm like,
Ramiro always wanted to go first, but now that he met me, and
I wanted a boy first.
Yeah.
Now I want a girl first, cause we don't have no girls in the family. It's Evie,
Saya, JJ.
Saya, JJ. Even Gordo was like the youngest one before, and he's a boy. And that's it. What you don't have any?
No girls.
Nothing.
But like I said, guys, yeah, we haven't been, so.
No, I want to have kids. I don't know when. I don't know what date. I can't give you guys a date, but yeah, I'm super excited about being a dad one day.
If
Oh, I
God
already
blesses
am.
us.
Yeah, healthy baby. That's all I care about. I'm not gonna complain about the sex.
Okay, next question.
Man, this shit is fire.
Okay, so this is another question. I feel like it's important to ask.
Go.
Does Ram like hanging out with your family all the time? He always looks bored.
No, it's not that I'm bored. I just I don't drink
Be honest,
like that.
babe.
No,
Be honest.
I like hanging out with them. I do. I always go out with you guys. But
So, because you guys, sometimes on the vlogs, you guys see that Miro or carne asada is like in the beginning of the video, and then after that, he's gone. You guys will see him again.
it's because Brittany likes to be there for like the whole day. Like I'll be there like I'll be there 4 or 5, 6 hours. But sometimes I gotta go. Brittany will be there till 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I can't do that. From 10 a.m. to
It's because
2 in the
like
morning.
me, I like vibing with my family. Of course, it's my family. So to me, like I love my family, and that's who all I have. Like I don't have any other friends here. So when we do carne asadas, you guys know we like to drink, karaoke, chit chat, chismear, have fun, get in the pool, whatever, right? So I like doing that with Bree and Fern. Like Fern's into the same thing. Our friend Mike, like our friend Leslie's crazy. My mom, everybody, we like doing that. But
I just value the hangovers too. Like I'm like, is it worth it getting trashed on a Monday or Sunday and then being fucked up the
no,
next
you
day?
guys, because we've been calling Ramiro out lately, and like we noticed that like when he's around like Jorge from Pero Noche or like Monto or whoever he's like, or Sebas, like he can drink with them, but then when he comes with us, like he just rather just be tucked in the room or something lately.
Babe, that's when we're out like doing something. I'm at your sister's house. What happens when your sister and friend come here? They're here for an hour and 30
Oh, it's
minutes.
just for dinner.
Yeah, well, I know, but they want to hang. When they want to stay here, they bounce out hella fast. Even if we had something, it's because it's not their house.
I've already accepted that, guys, about Ramiro, like a long time ago. So it did kind of get in like the way a little bit. I didn't really like that because I'm like, dude, if we were at your families, you'd love to spend like 6 hours with your family, you know? And I get it too. Like I'd be kind of like, I want to leave already. Like this isn't my family, whatever. So I completely get it.
That's not the bad part. It's like
What's the bad part? Because I told him like Karen doesn't drink and Karen still chills outside.
I know,
with
but
us.
even Karen and Ruben, they'll be there when the food is ready. Eat for like 2 hours and bounce back. Beaky will leave at 8. Go eat. You want me there from the morning to nighttime, right next to you.
Look, I don't know if you guys know this, but me and Amira are the complete opposite. I don't know how we're compatible, but we just are somehow, but we are not the same people. Like,
Well, everybody else has an option. Like I said, Beaky will be there from. Like she won't go when we go. Like we would have to leave early.
no, like what I'm trying to say is like Bree and Fern are more the same.
Well,
You get it? Versus me and you. So, but yeah, guys, me and Ramiro make it work. We don't care. My family knows too. Like they know, like that's how Ramiro is, and I do understand. Like we are there for hours, so I get like, damn, like I want to go home and chill.
It is a daily activity. Even if I stay 8 hours, she's gonna be like, "You really want to leave right now?"
No, and one thing I don't do is force Ramiro to drink. If he doesn't want, and I think we all know that. Nobody asked him to take a shot. Nobody asked him for if he wants a beer. Everybody like stop doing that because we don't even try with Ramiro because we've already accepted who he is. So we don't budge with that. Like I'm not like, babe, take a shot. Babe, grab a beer. Babe, drink with me. Like I never do that at all. Sorry guys, me and Ramiro haven't ate since breakfast, so if we're like picking out, let's go to that. Okay, next question. Is Ramiro still lovey-dovey to you? I feel like yes and no.
What?
I feel like he is for the most part, but I have noticed sometimes that like it's not really as affectionate. Like me and you together as a team, we're not that affectionate.
No.
Right?
She notices there'll be one day where I don't do something the same, and she'll be like, "You're acting different." So like out of nowhere, it's because I'm so affectionate with her all the time. So when she doesn't get it, she thinks it's like.
But I don't like that
something's
because
going on.
I like knowing Ramiro, like we
I'm really,
started
really
our
affectionate.
relationship really affectionate. I've never been affectionate in my relationship like ever, and so Ramiro kind of like put me on being affectionate, and you know he grew me into that.
So she gets really used to it. So sometimes like I'll be chilling and sometimes you get in your zones and you're just focused on other things. But I noticed that she gets really sad. She'll be like, what's wrong with you today? And I'm like, I'm not even, I'm just watching football or something or basketball. I'm not even paying attention to it. And she's like, you haven't been lovely to me. I'm like, fuck. But
yeah,
I guess that's a good thing to have. I don't think that's bad. It just makes me be on my toes more.
yeah. Okay, so this is another question that we got. Does Ramiro get jealous when the boy's dad is mentioned in a conversation? Excuse me. In a conversation, or is it more upsetting for him? In the video where your mom mentions the boy's dad, you can tell Ramiro felt some type of way.
No, they just use that title for funsies. I didn't care about that at all. Like, there's nothing that.
But I don't. I personally, like, it being me, like, I don't really mind if my mom or Brie or anybody like mentions me, because that's the kid's dad, and no matter what, like, once in a blue moon, the kids will be like, my dad. They'll tell Ramiro like, my dad this or whatever. But again, I don't think Ramiro's ever felt like some type of way, because that has been done and over with since I was like 19 years old. How many years ago was that?
I just look at it like
It's
she was a little kid. She didn't even know what she was doing. So it's not like, I try it now at this age. Try to get at her at this age. Don't think it would work.
And you guys, like, it's so like civil, and then honestly, me and him have no interaction at all. Like, we don't talk or anything, because there's really no need to talk now. Like, and he lives miles away. The kids have their own phone. I mean, honestly, he hasn't seen the kids since January because of their school and stuff. And then, like I said, he lives really far. So I just feel like I live my life, and then he lives his life. There's no need for me and him to even talk. And if it was to ever come down, it's just like a civil conversation.
Or
about
when
the
we need
kids.
something like permission to leave the country, stuff like that. That's the times that.
It's just smooth, like nothing chaotic. Like, I was reading a couple comments, I don't know where, on TikTok or somewhere, and people
Well,
wanted.
who's gonna complain with the baby mama's rich? And they take the kids everywhere. That's plugged. Can you imagine if you were bugging to get money every week?
Yeah.
Then it'd be an issue.
No, yeah.
You do.
Like, but I always see like people want there to be so much beef just because that's like my kid's dad, but there's no beef. And like, I wish like a lot of people can do the same thing. There is like a time frame, because in the beginning, I'm telling you guys, it was a rough patch. It wasn't easy, but then slowly you end up getting into that. And I'm so happy where we're at right now, like with everything, with my relationship with Ramiro, and it's just like a blended family. Like, Ramiro coming in, he's never dated a girl with kids, so
I mean, it's easy. I just they're boys. I'm a boy. It's like they don't.
but be honest, it was not easy in the beginning. Remember that
What?
kids were giving you a hard time?
Oh hell yeah! And then I can't can you imagine me being like, hey, shut the fuck up? Like, I don't
You
do
guys, the
that shit.
kids were low-key giving Ramiro a hard time because they weren't ready for me.
No, more JJ than.
Saya didn't care.
Saya
Oh my
don't
gosh.
care. Saya was like my best friend since day one. Since the day
Saya
I met
did
him.
not care, but JJ, he's like in love with me. He's so attached to me, and he's more emotional, just like me. So I remember when I first told him, like, and they didn't meet Ramiro till months later. Like, it wasn't like right away as soon as I met Ramiro. It was like months deep in, and he was like crying, and he's like, I want to be the only one for you and stuff like that. He's such a mama's boy. So that one he was kind of giving us a hard time, but he ended up getting to know Ramiro, and he ended up like, now he's in love with Ramiro. Huh?
Yeah, helps me with everything. They don't even like when Brittany picks him up from school.
No, they hate it.
He'll bust your ass out though, JJ. He'll bust out anybody. That kid is so blunt.
He's very blunt.
Hey, let me do one for you.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I'm like, I don't know which ones to read.
What's the longest time we've gone without talking to each other?
I don't think, maybe in the beginning of a relationship.
Yeah, this is a funny story. So, I mean, we got into it, right? And then she's like, "Don't hit me up," and you know.
Well,
this
I had already moved to SoCal, and that's when I had told him, I don't want you to move in with me yet. I still want you to live in Sac. So we were separated for like a month.
Yeah, so that day we got into it. It was something dumb, but
Not really.
I remember she
I don't
got
think
into
it
it,
was
and
dumb, guys.
she goes, "What did you say? Don't text me, don't call me, don't do nothing." So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna leave her alone. And that went for like 2 days.
2-3 days.
And then I hit her up because I'm like, all right, she wanted her time. But mind you, like, I'm just starting to get to know her. And she's like, what the fuck? Like, you didn't hit me up for 2 days. You didn't text me. You didn't do nothing. Like, you didn't check up on me. I'm like,
When
wait.
you guys, he was the one that was in the wrong.
Yeah,
so
but
he should have been like,
so that's why
kissing my ass, like.
But I just met you. Like, I've never done that.
But you
before.
were the one that was in the wrong.
No, for
so.
sure. But I've never done like with anybody like.
So you guys, long story short, why I got mad at him is that him and his ex had mutual friends, and they were in the same place together, in the same room, same house, everything.
Same
so.
room. It was a birthday party. It was outside.
It was an outside birthday party, and like we were already 4 months in. He already asked me out.
Yeah, but I mean, I went for.
So I'm like, and then he didn't even tell me. So I found out, and I'm like, dude, like you can't tell me something like that. Like at least tell me, I'll let you know, because then I feel like that's where the trust builds. Like, oh, he told me, you know. So I'm upset, right? And I'm like, dude, like we're already like 4 months in, like sleeping together in a relationship already, like. What the fuck? So
I didn't hit her up for 2 days because she's like, don't bother me. And then her mom's like, you dummy, you know what that means? That means call her. That means beg her. I'm like, wait.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
It's the opposite?
Just, okay, guys, when I found out, I was like, you know what? Don't even hit me up. Like, and I hung up. Didn't hit me up, nothing for 2 days straight. And I'm like, what kind of shit is this? Like, you messed up. You need to be kissing my ass. I don't care if I said don't hit me up no more.
What the fuck?
Okay. Let's see. What's Ramiro's next tattoo?
It's a leg sleeve, so I got a couple. I don't think I ended up fucking up my shin. I don't know if you guys remember when I went to go do a video shoot. I fucked up my shin, and that's where my next tattoo was supposed to be. But I got a fucking lump on it, so I'm gonna wait. But it's gonna be it's a hollow cross. On the front of my foot, and then rose on my knee. So I'm gonna try to get those done like in a month or so.
Yeah. Let's see. What's another one? Someone asked, do you guys go through each other's phones? We do not. I've never even had the urge to just go through Ramiro's phone or.
We're with each other 24/7, so it's like.
Yeah.
My
Even
phone's
if
in
I
front.
felt like he was like cheating on me, it'd probably be like virtual because we're with each other 24/7. Like we've never even just split apart, right?
Yeah, she has her phone now. I have my phone now. She knows my
So-
password. I know her password. It's not.
Yeah, we do know each other's passwords. Like we have each other's passwords, but
It's not.
I've never had the urge to be like, let me go through your phone. But if Ramiro ever wanted just to check out my phone, I'm like, my phone's open for you.
Her phone's
Okay.
always like, everything's open.
Dude,
she texts on it all day and night. It's like right
Yeah.
there next to me.
Let's see. There's like a lot. Like, let's see. What do you guys think your best skill is in your relationship? Communicating? Question mark. I feel like, I mean, there's always gonna be something that you slack in, and I feel like I always try to we both try to put an effort with communicating or explaining our feelings. I feel like I'm very, like, I'm gonna explain my feelings to you, and then Ramiro's more like hiding his feelings. So, it just depends, like I said, like, there's always gonna be one more than the other that, like, it's not gonna be two of the same people. Like, I don't think that's how a relationship works. I think two people have to be different. Well, I do think we're a good balance, you know? So it just
goes
depends.
it's like a Libra.
Yeah. It's either like he's doing good at communicating and then I'm doing bad, or he's doing good and I'm doing bad. So it's just like one of the
She never does bad, by the way.
No, shut up. I always actually confess when I'm like, sorry, I messed up or something like that.
Oh God.
Or like, I'll tell him like, sorry, I caught attitude with you today. I was in a
I
bad
haven't
mood.
heard that shit like in 2 years.
You're like, would you tattoo Ram's name now? I always told Ramiro I'm not a tattoo girl. Like, although I love tattoos on guys and girls, but me, I don't. Like I've always said, I don't think I will ever get a tattoo. I don't know. I just don't want anything on my body. Like I want a clean slate.
finessed.
Shut up.
Damn.
You got that because you wanted to.
Send me the what are they called? The ones that erase tattoos, those laser people. Send me those people in the comments. I'm out.
Okay, so that's that one, guys. How do you guys handle each other's bad mood days?
Um,
How do you handle mine?
Stay away. Try to stay away.
Oh,
'cause
that pisses me off more.
I know, but she has a very, very, very strong attitude. Like like the top 1% in the world, probably.
No,
Attitude wise.
I don't think so.
Nobody's gonna think so. When
Well, yeah, but
for your
I
own
feel
person,
like
but-
it all starts somewhere.
Oh God. All right, you know their whole family. You can think that they got attitudes like crazy, but no, it's probably just her attitude. She the way she expresses herself sometimes is crazy, like crazy. Like I'm just like, what the fuck did she say? But
And you guys, let me go on talking about you then.
go.
His bad moods, this is what gets me in a bad mood, is when he's negative or he complains. But I get it, he's more anal, and then like I said, like two opposites attract each other, and I feel like that's why me and him, like
I don't think I'm more anal. I think with the stuff that I get upset about is like common sense stuff that I see you doing that's very uncommon. So
but
I'm like,
that's life. You live and you learn. So it's for me to
but you
figure out.
repeat it like every week.
No,
like,
I don't.
The same mistakes. So
It's not even about stuff like that. It could be anything. So what? Okay, so next question. Are you guys taking any summer vacations this summer? I'm not sure.
the kids have no fucking summer break.
They literally go to school the whole entire summer, guys. So I don't think we're gonna be taking a summer break. It sucks because they're on like track A, B, C, and D. If you guys don't know what that is, it's you go to school all year round.
It's a year-round school.
And you get a couple months off throughout the whole month. So you go to school for 3 months, then 1 month off, and then it repeats itself. So
Oh, we'll do like a weekend trips
getaway.
with the boys.
Yeah, like
They've been wanting to go camping for a while, so I think we're gonna have that going. So.
yeah. So we'll plan something. We're still gonna have a fun weekend. I mean, we're still gonna have fun weekends with them,
Still summer regardless.
And me too. So I don't think I plan on taking a trip this summer. It sucks, but if we do, we're gonna have to throw in all our traveling in September when the kids are off. So we always have to plan like around that. Okay, so this is another question. When will you both buy a beautiful house like your sisters? So right now with like
The market is horrible. Everybody can say that. Like, I don't know if people ever looked into buying a home or know the process of buying a home, but it's not as easy as you guys are making it out to be. I told Brittany I'm not paying a 7% interest rate for a house more than a car. Like, I keep telling her how interest rates work, and your payment, if it used to be for a $500,000 home was $2,800, it's gonna be like almost $4,500. And you can't find anything for $500,000. So every house that we're looking at is almost $1 million, and I think the payment will come out to like almost $7,000, like $8,000 a month.
yeah,
And it's just ridiculous. I don't see it going any further than this because the rents are all fucked up. The houses are like out of this world. I see a little bit of a change right now, so I'm hoping something goes down and then we have an opportunity to buy. So it's just it's timing. Everything's timing because there's a lot of people that go into it, and it's a 30-year like commitment.
Yeah.
It's not okay, we're doing good right now, let's see if we could pay $15,000 a month, and then so it's something that you really got to time, and it's something that you really got to be on point with each other about, because interest rates, house prices, everything right now, I've never seen this before in my life, so it's kind of scary at both. So
yeah.
we're just waiting for a good opportunity, but I'm sure it'll come soon.
And I feel like we're ready. We have everything to down payment, credit, everything's like on point. But like Ramiro said, like I don't know if I'm ready for that. I want to kind of see a change. I feel like for now we're good with our house. We just renewed our lease, so I love where we're standing at right now. The house is very spacious and it's like home to me now. So
and a lot of people get a bad concept of renting, but renting, there's no liability with it. Obviously they could sell the house, and yeah, there's bad stuff that can happen, but when you're paying rent, you don't have to worry about that crazy mortgage. Like, you just bought the house and now you're paying for a smaller house than we have. We're paying a mortgage crazier than what this house is. So it's something that there's vice versa. There's pros and cons to everything, but renting's not always bad, especially here in SoCal. It's getting ridiculous.
yeah. So and then like that's always been our dream. Of course, we eventually are gonna buy our own home.
And to be honest, I think more for Brittany, like, she looks at houses and sees the insides and likes them. For me, I rather, at this point, I'll find a house cheaper that needs a lot of upgrades inside, so she can do it her way. That's my thing. Is she's
Well, I
very,
kind of want
very.
to build from the floor up.
Well, that's impossible here.
I would like to do that, but
We gotta find a plot of land that's gonna cost $1 million.
we just gotta wait and see, you know.
Have they ever tried hitting on you in front of Ram? What was his reaction? No, I don't play that. I don't play that shit.
At the casino. Oh, it wasn't in front of you though. You left.
Yeah, but what happened? I caught that motherfucker, and he. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't play that. Nobody should play that ever.
That's
I can't laugh and get away with it. I can't. My heart starts burning like a motherfucker. I just want to start swinging. Mm-hmm. I can't do that ever in my life. And then she was just telling me that she went to the airport by herself, and it happened twice, like within minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's
I'm
because I was by myself, guys. I flew by myself, and I was like literally on my own, and it was just like catcalling shit. So I was like, I like staying on the phone with people.
Who says sorry first? Don't lie. Don't lie.
You don't normally say sorry first.
I used to never say. It was so hard, and Brittany gets over things really, really fast. We used to get over things really, really fast.
I still do, babe.
Kinda.
I always
but
say
now,
you take forever.
Now I swear she knows that I'm gonna go and look for it, because she'll be like, "Well, I thought you were gonna come look for me," and I'm like, "Well, what the hell? Like, you can't come look for me either? What's
I
going
have
on?"
though. I do.
Yeah, but the ratio right now is probably like 20 to 1.
It is Lord Amiro coming up to me lately. He has been doing that, but I'm learning, because I'm one of those people though, babe, that when I do think that I was wrong with something, I'll say my part of why I'm sorry, and then you say your part of why you're sorry.
Yeah, but sometimes, like, I don't know if any of you guys that have spouses or husbands, boyfriends, whatever, girlfriends, anything, like, it is impossible sleeping without your significant other for me.
I hate it.
She hates it and I hate it, but I'm always the one to break first, because I'll stay up like a retard till like 4 a.m. Like, just
We
like
can't
tripping
go to
out.
sleep.
And then Brittany will tell me, "Oh, well, why didn't you just come and get me?" I'm like, "Well, why didn't you just come in here? Like, what do I gotta keep going over there?" But we end up just going back to bed and then chilling. Do your morals and beliefs ever clash? Ramiro seems like an old soul to find, which is hard to find. No, it's just.
I feel like we kind of are the same in that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I just they're a little more wild than I'm used to, but it's not like I'm used to it now.
Oh, actually, somebody had asked a good question that I skipped, but somebody actually asked, like, if I ever have a problem with you telling me what to wear, how to dress, or if you ever have a problem. But
no, it's just nipple pasties.
That's like the number
only
one
thing.
rule.
I don't give a
I
shit
have
about
to-
nothing. Just nipple pasties. I mean, I think everybody should wear nipple pasties. I know it's free the nipple around here, but Jesus.
Yeah, so I feel like that's the number one rule, guys, is I always have to wear nipple pasties, but for the most part, I actually, like, molded, I didn't really have to mold him in that, but, like, I always told him, this is how I dress, like, and he was used to me dressing.
I had met her like that, so it's not nothing that I'm expecting her to wear a fucking.
Actually, guys, fun little fact, when I first got with Amino is when I posted that picture. I was like barely 1 month dating him, where just I took a picture of me with my bra and my underwears in the bathroom. I don't know, that picture went viral everywhere. And we were a month in.
No, that was like a week. I remember I seen that. I'm like, what the fuck?
We were like a week in.
I'm like, why is she posting that? I wasn't into social media like that. Like, so when I seen that, I'm like, why would she post this? I just thought it was crazy, but
I always told him, like, after, like, it, like, as we started getting to know each other and stuff, I'm like, now they don't see me naked anymore or anything like that, but if I, like, happen to pop in, like, some boxer underwears, I'm like, I don't make it a big deal. But Ramiro, he'll be like, he thought it was so crazy that they would see me naked in the beginning, because I would completely be naked, and he'd be like, babe, and then, so now he kind of, like, molded them into not seeing me naked, so now they go, like, they freak the hell out.
No, more JJ. Saya walks in like nothing.
Yeah, Saya doesn't care, but JJ, he doesn't like to see me naked, but now because of Ramiro, but
or like even when she just got out the shower and she's chilling under the blanket and she's naked, JJ will be like, put on some clothes. I'm like, I already told her, JJ, she don't listen to me.
But yeah, it's because we grew up seeing my mom naked, even my brother. Like, we all see each other naked.
I've never seen my mom naked, and that's just a sight I don't want.
There's a lot of families that are one or the other. Like, I know a lot of people that their kids see their parents, or not parents, but like their mom naked, or you know what I mean. And like, there's families like that is like the craziest, like, absurd thing for them. But I guess it's just all how you grow up, and like if you grow up not seeing it in a sexual nasty way, then that's
No, we don't see it in a sexual nasty way. We're
No,
just
but,
not
like-
used to. I've never seen that. It's not that we're in a sexual way. It's just we always knew the door closed when people are changing. Don't come in
Yeah.
like that. All right, here's another one.
Alright.
What's taking me so long to propose? You guys think I'm taking too long? What the fuck?
I feel
Well,
like
shit, you guys have been telling me this since like 6 months that I met her. Like, damn, like I don't know how to do this. Somebody that's done this shit, tell me what to do, where I gotta go, how to plan it, cause I'm all over the place. My dumb
It's
ass
not
will,
even about anybody telling you. It's up to you how you do
well,
it.
my dumb ass will just fucking ask her, and then she'll probably be like, "You didn't do it right," or like I'll probably do it on the wrong hand or some weird shit like that. So I want to make it
It's
nice.
a thought that counts for me.
I want to make it nice.
I just told him, when raw, make sure somebody records it. Obviously, I want to
Oh,
have
yeah.
that
Oh, yeah.
footage forever, so I can show my kids and everything. So
Does Ramiro still not use public restrooms for number 2? No, I do not. That is my biggest fucking like. No, like I would never.
I
not
do.
not even at school. This girl don't give a shit. She'll go anywhere. She don't
I
care.
don't care
She gotta
'cause
go. She gotta go.
I always tell him, like, how do you stop it? Like, you can't when you have to go. you
Well,
have to
when
go.
I see a public bathroom, it makes my stomach stop. I just can't.
I can't.
I would go home from school. That's how bad it would be. Or like, not at work. Like, porta potties. Like never. Like I'd go to the porta potty, say I'm going to the bathroom, but go in there and sleep for like 30 minutes when it was hella early. But yeah, no, I cannot. That's
Guys, everywhere, I do not care. Like, I'm hella like
No.
that. And you guys, that's why I carry a personal perfume with me that you spray. When you leave the bathroom, it smells good.
Oh God.
So, ladies, if you're like me and you can't hold it in, please carry a perfume bottle with you.
She just has bad luck. Like it just happens when we're out, like all the time. Like what the
And
fuck?
like when we're home, I'm
I'm like,
confident.
I swear her stomach likes to like fuck with her. Like as soon as she goes out, she's gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh shit.
Sorry guys, my camera had died, so me and Amira had to take a little break. I ended up taking my pony off and all that, but whatever. I think we finished pretty much all the questions. I mean,
We
can-
tackled everything you guys asked, to be honest.
Yeah, like all the main stuff. And if you guys have any other questions, you guys can just ask us down below, or we might just do another updated Q&A like every 2 months. Just
Yeah,
to do that.
every 3-4 months we could.
Yeah.
Do that. People always have a lot of questions, and that's one of our favorite things is to answer the questions. So.
And if you guys think like, I know like how I know me and Amira always answer each other's questions like probably so rough, but that's just how our
Oh, yeah.
relationship is. And at the end of the day, me and Amira, like, we still love each other, and that's just how we are with each other. That's how our relationship is.
That's our dynamic we have, so don't.
Yes.
We're not the cookie cutter, perfect. We don't try to fake that. None of that shit either.
Yeah, that's why.
That shit's way too.
That's why I always had to put a disclaimer in the beginning, like, you guys, we're gonna be raw and transparent. Like, this is just who we are. We're giving you us. So if you guys don't like something, how we are with each other or whatever, like, to each their own. And what works for you might not work for me. What works for us might not work for you. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Me and Amira appreciate every single viewer and every single subscriber. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button
And comment down below. I love reading your guys' comments. I'm gonna start liking them more and all that. But I do read all your guys' comments. I appreciate everything you guys say, even from the good criticism to the bad criticism. We love it. So
I feel like I need to give you the logins to YouTube so you can respond. You can help me.
yeah, I'll do that.
Because Amiro does like to read every single comment. So he can start interacting with you guys as well. But thank you guys. We love you guys so, so much.
Thank you. Give us a little bit of ideas of YouTube videos that you guys also want to see from us, because it gets a little stagnant for us. We don't know sometimes what to post, and we want your guys' feedback because, I mean, we do it for you guys.
I feel like we never know what to post. So I feel like that would be great help.
Yeah, whoever does it, I'll do a $100 giveaway for whatever video that we do, and I'll tag the person that recommended it.
Okay, thank you guys. Love you guys so much.
Bye.